Hi, my name is Peter Milwid at Mile High Bankruptcy, and this is the fourth in my series of videos to answer basic questions that people have about bankruptcy. Really, the purpose of these videos is to try to give you clarity. It's a very confusing topic, and rather than getting into technicalities, I'm just going to be doing these little chats on basic things I know people want to know. And this one's pretty generic. What I just want to talk about is what Chapter 7 bankruptcy actually does and how it can actually help you. Chapter 7 is a straightforward legal proceeding for canceling past debts and protecting you from creditors taking your money. That's it. It will cancel almost all commercial debts like credit cards, medical bills, payday loans, old landlords, repossessions, just about anything. It does not cancel, however, student loans, child support, other domestic support, obligations, property settlements from divorces, and usually not taxes. Also, criminal fines and penalties do not go away either in Chapter 7. It will also immediately cancel all lawsuits against you. It stops wage garnishments, even if they've already begun. Houses and cars involve what's called secured debts, and if you have a house or a car, and you're current with the payments, you have a choice. You can either keep the collateral and continue to make the payments, or you can give the collateral back and owe them nothing. And sometimes you can pick and choose. So sometimes people will say, oh, I've got this terrible car loan, the payment's too high, the car is a lemon, I want to get rid of it, but I'm current with my house and I want to keep it, and that's usually just fine. So we can pick and choose amongst the secured debts based on your ability to pay them, and then use the bankruptcy to get rid of all of the unsecured debt, so you're under a lot less pressure. And so then we get to the question of what can Chapter 7 actually do for you? Well, the first thing it does is to provide a huge sense of relief that a huge group of problems that have been keeping you up at night and prevented you from going forward in your life is now gone forever. Gone forever. It's a very good feeling. Don't get me wrong, in all my years of practicing bankruptcy law in Denver, I've never had a client who wanted to file bankruptcy. People fight it until the end, they feel guilty, they feel depressed, until they actually file. And when they do, they feel a tremendous sense of relief. It's a positive, proactive step for fixing a very difficult problem, and people get back on their feet, and a lot of times things go really well for them once they've lifted the cloud of debt. I view Chapter 7 as a legal tool for fixing a problem that won't go away otherwise, period. If people need it, they have to do it to regain control of their lives and protect themselves and their families from creditor harassment, or worse, creditors taking money that you need for your necessities. So if you have any other questions about this, I think bankruptcy is pretty basic, but everybody sees it differently and has different types of questions and concerns. You can call me anytime at 303-831-0733 or visit my website at milehighbankruptcy.com and look for answers there, but I'd be glad to talk to you and help you out in any way I can. Thank you.